What's going on? How y'all doing? So everybody done heard about the Dunkin' Donuts, young black man who had to put them bowls on that 77-year-old white dude who made them racist remarks, kept saying the N word. I feel that the black dude should get a GoFundMe account set up, um, and they should be lenient on sentencing him. Let me get something straight to white people and Asian people and whatever your race is. Not everybody black likes the N word said. Just because these buffoon rappers and some of these coon tap dancing singers and people feel that it's cool to say the N word, it's because they say it. That don't mean everybody's cool with it. I like Tupac Shakur like a lot of people. I have his poetry book, and I thought the cat was very talented. But when he was up there trying to window dress, saying Gigi saying it ends with the A as the ER, he's trying to romanticize a word. I took exception to that. You know, I don't care how you dress it up, it's still foul. You can sit there and romanticize all you want. You don't speak for me with everybody with that. And that's not how I address black brothers and black sisters. Just so we straight on that. People laughed at it, called the term of endearment. Uh, a term of endearment is I love you, I respect you. Not being called something that's some slave master or somebody that feels that they can try to take you down uses a word. It's unfortunate this young man is locked up right now and his job and all that. It's unfortunate Dunkin' Donuts doesn't have a racial tolerance policy, especially when it comes to somebody black. You got all the anti-Asian marks going on. You got you can't say anything about Jewish people in Hollywood, etc. You can't say this about this or that. But when it comes to black folks, you can say anything you want. There are no anti-hate after 400 years, no reparations, no respect. There is nothing. Why is that? Who said that it was cool to say the N word and not have repercussions? Now, you do have to keep your cool, but at the same time, you got to have a tolerance about words that can't be used. And see, this white dude ain't the first time he said the N word to somebody, you see. And at 77 years old, the guy came in the Jim Crow era, came across before civil rights 64. So you can imagine what was said was even 100 times worse. And the black dude just said, you know what? I'm turning your cameras off. Your light bulb went out. I ain't mad at him. I'm sad because he's got to do a bid for it, and I'm sad because his anger got the best of him and he's locked up. But I ain't mad at his action. I'm tired of people saying the N word and thinking that it's cool. It's not cool. And you better get authorization from somebody. But I have a problem with Hollywood's they racism behind that allow these rappers and singers and people to say stuff, but you can't say nothing about any other group. You can say the N word loosely, but you can't talk about other groups. No. If you make a racist remark about somebody and it's offensive, you should be held accountable. Because everybody ain't cool with it. That's my thoughts and takes about the Dunkin' Donuts black man who um, knocked that turkey out for calling the N word. And I'm going to say it like this, you got to keep your cool. But I understand his actions. I understand his actions. Because the racism in this country is pathetic and it's bad. But you can't go hitting on folks, but you want to. But you can have some choice words for them. You definitely can have some choice words for them. And I would tell the brother it's better to get fired than lose your freedom behind it. Because you can always get you another job. And you can tell him, call him all kinds of names. And believe me, there's some of us out here who will gladly stand behind you for that. Easily. Because the N word, everybody ain't cool with it. Please hit the like, subscribe, and welcome thoughts and comments. Watch your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch your mind, keep everything cool. And You got to keep your cool in this very racist world and country, in particular in America. KKK, America. They use the N word. They don't care. You got to keep your cool. I'm out.